Dangote Tanzania is located in Mtwara, which is 550 kilometers south of Dar es Salaam. We are a 3 million ton cement company over here, plant, and we have a market all over Tanzania, and we also export into the Indian Ocean markets and also inland Africa.
To put up a cement plant, the basic raw material is limestone, which makes up 85 to 90% of cement. So exploration started in 2011, and that went on till 2015. We were able to establish a resource of over 665 million tons. Considering the current capacity of the cement plant, which is a 3 million ton per annum, the life of this resource is over 167 years. We started active mining in 2015. Now we have to start developing the mines, removing the overburden and then drilling and blasting. And then we have loading machines. They go to the loading point, get material loaded onto them, and they drive all the way to the limestone crusher.
After crushing and having the material in the storage, the first process that is starting is grinding of the material. Then we get the final product, which we call the low mill, or in another way we call it the kiln feed. The last section in production department is cement grinding, whereby we take clinker, we mix with gypsum. So once we produce the product, we transfer the product and store it in the cement silo. So once we have our cement product in storage silo, what next is extraction and packaging for series process.
We are 550 kilometers from the main market. So it means that we have to have the least cost of production and least cost of transportation. And in making and transporting cement, we have three big costs, which is the heat energy in the kiln, which is the power energy, and which is the transport energy. So those three things, if you can minimize them, then you can reach a delivered cost into the market. For Standard Chartered Bank, first of all, I've been a partner to Dangote Tanzania since inception of the plant over here in Mtwara in 2015. Standard Chartered Bank financed the captive power plant through a loan syndication of $100 million. The Standard Chartered Bank also financed the compressed natural gas project through financing the LCs, which were then converted into 360 days LCs.
We use 100% locally available fuel and raw material. So we are producing our own power to have a stable supply of power, which is very important in cement manufacturing. We have two 25 engine with 25 megawatt, more than enough than what we require. And we're using again natural gas in this power plant, which is again a very clean fuel.
So initially, we were using a diesel power plant, which was very expensive. It was not reliable also. So we have ordered equipments which are best available technology in the market, and we have selected the equipments, environment friendly equipments and more efficient equipments, so that we have a more reliability and efficiency. So now both power plants are working, and they are providing a reliable power supply to the cement plant, and we have achieved a benchmarking of around 292 days of continuous uninterrupted power to the cement plant. That is a milestone achieved. The plant is operated through a distributed control system supplied by ABB.
The group, Analogy Dangote, set up the most advanced and high-tech cement plant in the whole of East Africa, in Mtwara region of Tanzania.
Okay, in terms of local talent, we hire, of course, the best local engineers in the country, and also we're developing them. So for them to develop themselves as a future managers of this plant.
We started with the recruiting of young Tanzanian engineers. Thank God that majority are giving the support, and we're trying to pull them to be the owners now, because that's what we want. We train these guys along with these guys who are doing the construction and the erection of the machines, so that they can be there while they are doing that. Today, if they leave, we don't have to call them back. Tanzania should do whatever happens. So this is a great achievement, and we'll continue doing that.
Setting up a plant over here has caused a big change in the environment activities over here in terms of the contribution to the environment and the economic activities in Mtwara. Let me give an example. The CNG project, which we call the compressed natural gas project. Basically, we are substituting gas for fuel in our trucks. We have over 500 trucks. The first benefit you see for us is the cost benefit. The second benefit you see for the community or for the environment is we're moving from diesel to natural gas. The third benefit you see from an environmental point of view is that you're now, as I said, you're moving from diesel to natural gas. The other benefit you see from a country point of view, instead of importing diesel, using up gas for foreign exchange, you're actually using local resources of gas. Okay, so that is everything looked at from a benefit to all.
Here it was a zoo, the whole of this area. So when we came in, we started operating. You can see from the side, there was no any building around. But you can see how the economic activities now have come up so much. And then there's so many business people who are making food. You can see the food vendors, so many outside.
Mimi nimeishi hapa na miaka kama 10. Kwa mabadiliko, kusema kweli yamebadilika. Miaka ya nyuma palikuwa hapajachangamka, lakini sasa hivi baada ya ujio wa kiwanda pamechangamka. Hata nyumba zetu tulikuwa tunapangisha kwa bei ya chini. Tena hata miaka ya nyuma nyumba ilikuwa unajenga tu, mtu unampa tu kuishi bila kulipa kodi ya nyumba, lakini sasa hivi ongezeko la kupangisha kama kawaida limeongezeka na wingi wa watu umeongezeka tofauti na miaka ya nyuma. Miaka ya nyuma watu walikuwa wachache, sasa hivi watu ni wengi. Miaka ya nyuma hakuwa na mabanda huku barabarani, ilikuwa tu ni machache, yani ilikuwa sio mengi kama sasa hivi. Lakini baada ya ujio wa kiwanda, mabanda yameongezeka na biashara nyingi tu zinafanyika.
Kabla kijijini Hiari, watoto walikuwa wanapata shida ya kutembea umbali mrefu kutafuta elimu ya msingi. Walikuwa wanatembea takriban kilomita 3 kutoka kijijini kwao, ambapo wanatembea kwenye barabara kubwa ya lami. Walikuwa wanapata changamoto za kukosokoswa na ajali za magari, kuweza kufikia shule jirani ya kijiji cha Sijuti kuweza kusoma. Baada ya kuona hilo tatizo na uwepo wa madarasa 4 ambayo yalikuwepo hapa kabla, Dangote ilikuja iliona umuhimu wa kuweza kuboresha hii shule, kama ni kuboresha yale madarasa 4 yaliyokuwepo, lakini pia na kuongeza madarasa mengine 4 mapya ili kuweza kumudu idadi ya wanafunzi ambao wanatokea hapa kijijini. ofisi iliyokuwepo ilikuwa ni ndogo, tukaweza kujenga jengo la utawala, lakini tukajenga miundombinu ya vyoo kama inavyoonekana, vyoo ambavyo bora kabisa vyenye idadi ya matundu 16. Lakini tukaenda mbali zaidi, tukaona hapana, tunahitaji uangalizi wa shule wa karibu. Kwa hiyo tukaona tujenge nyumba ya walimu ambao ni 2 in 1. Watoto sasa wanapata elimu kwenye mazingira yao, na hivyo kuokoa muda. Mtoto anapotembea umbali mrefu anafika concentration, ule umakini kwenye masomo unapungua kwa sababu ya uchovu, lakini sasa watoto wanasoma jirani na tunaamini kwamba hata ufaulu wao utaenda kuwa mzuri zaidi.
We appreciate the support of Standard Chartered Bank. Standard Chartered Bank is a partner to the Dangote Group from Lagos, and also Standard Chartered Bank has been a partner to Dangote Tanzania since the inception of the plant here in Mtwara in 2015. We appreciate